Welcome to this Sunday afternoon edition of the NBA here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers and the Chicago Bulls. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got O'Neal. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Kobe. Then there's West, and it's Johnson in at the point. Now Vucevic, after Magic Johnson's three-pointer that didn't go. From deep, another three for Chicago.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
And stolen by Giddey. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Giddey. The Lakers off to a slow start. 6-point game. And Buzelis gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. The Bulls making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Stolen by Ball. Fires for three. That one's in. His first shot this game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That is his first foul of the game. Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for the Bulls. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Left side, Bryant. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And when you foul Bryant, you really got to foul him, or else he's going to make it an N1.
It's been a quick start here for Chicago. Ball from long range. Another three for Chicago.
And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
Whoa! From way out there!
And it drops. Okay.
Oh, the heat from way downtown, and it goes. That might be the craziest non-buzzer beater I've ever seen. Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Tre Jones is checked in for Lonzo Ball.
And being over the limit this early really can affect your aggressiveness defensively. They have got to play under control.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Bulls.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
Jalen Smith, he's checked in for the Bulls.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
Now Williams, after Magic Johnson's three-pointer that didn't go. And it's Williams throwing it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not good.
It's offline from half court. Jones from outside. Nailed from three-point land. Jones has got 6.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Bulls making a switch here. Herter's checked in. Baylor, he's checked in for Los Angeles. The Bulls leading by 18. Williams for 3. Hits it from three-point range. 5 points in the game.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
First free throw is good. LeBron, he's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. He doesn't get the second one. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Here's Dosunmu. Another three for Chicago.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Now Dosunmu. After Magic Johnson's three-pointer that didn't go. And there's the bucket from Dosunmu.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And the foul called on Ayo Dosunmu. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot two.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Collins comes in for Williams, and it's Carter in for Dosunmu. The Lakers also making some changes. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Shaq. Worthy comes in for Kobe, and it's Goodrich in for Magic Johnson. Knocked loose. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level. Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Checking into the game for your Bulls, number 25.
And here are the Bulls now.
Dalen Terry.
From deep, Herter, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Chicago, rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows, but they're already in a great position to win this one.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, we've got Worthy. Goodrich is out there with Baylor. Then it's James. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the pivot, manning the middle. And the layup falls. Jones has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop. Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Lakers foul.
Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Chicago. Dosunmu comes in for Kevin Herter. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. West is checked in for Goodrich. Jones for three. It's good from long range. Jones has got 14.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Jones from outside. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. 17 points in the game.
Yet another three. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
And here are the Bulls now from outside the arc. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
There's Williams with the three. Cans it from downtown.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Here's Worthy, and Worthy throws it down.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. Jones for three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar with the ball. Going inside, and the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
And there's the call on James. That's his first foul. So Chicago ends up going with the new group.
Second team foul.
1:32 left in the first half. Here's the break. Here's Davis. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Davis has got his first 2 points.
Look, you always want to see your big man run the floor. There is no questioning Davis's effort on these plays. A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Now here's Kobe, and Bryant slams it in.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the league recalibrated its emphasis on fouling during last season. Commissioner Adam Silver said there was a sense that offensive players had too much of an advantage. So an adjustment was made. Fans want great offense, but they want players to be allowed to play defense as well. I think that's what we're seeing. Kevin, it's a welcome change.
Welcome indeed, no doubt about it, D.A. Such a wide open look. Buzelis has got 6 in the quarter.
And when it comes to the three-point shooting of Buzelis, we know he has the ability, but we need to see consistency.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Drains the three-pointer.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Ball with the bucket.
Love whenever Ball is assertive like this. This is how dangerous he can be on offense.
And it's West missing. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Chicago.
Nikola Vucevic.
6 seconds left here in the second. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Bulls ball. Substitution on the court.
Just 4 seconds left in the first half of basketball. It'll count. Beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing way to get that ball off in time.
Talk about being poised under pressure. Big time shot from him there.
And so it's Chicago with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Back to the action in just a minute. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You have to like what we've seen from Jones.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Lonzo Ball out there with Kobe White. Then it's Buzelis, and it's Vucevic, and it's Giddey in at the 3, the small forward. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just...
Oh, he got it!
Wow!
It went in!
Did that just happen?
It went in!
Did that just happen? Wow!
Ball no good. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Here's White. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. White's got 8.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Lakers ball.
Here's Los Angeles now. Here's Goodrich. Shoots over ball. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Goodrich has got his second basket. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Baylor. And the shot goes down.
And what's unique about Baylor, he can score from a variety of angles and really good off of either shoulder. Just great extension and body control.
Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal on that pass.
Williams, he's checked in for Chicago. The Lakers also making some changes. Shaq comes in for Baylor, and it's Johnson in for Goodrich. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Giddey. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 6.
Such a good facilitator. Ball has nice touch on that pass.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Smith checked in for Vucevic. Dosumu comes in for Ball. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Kobe White. And Trey Jones subbed in for Josh Giddey. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. James is checked in. Yes, that goes in.
Unstoppable tonight, as he is most nights. Jabbar has all the offensive tools, but it also keeps to a strict fitness regimen that allows him to wear people down.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Now here's LeBron. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Bulls ball.
Zach Collins checked in for Williams.
Your Bulls. Number 12, Zach Collins.
We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. The full court Hail Mary is offline. Here's James. That's in coming off an assist from Johnson. 6 points for LeBron.
And one of those players who will not be denied. LeBron's so strong inside.
Jones, no luck.
Yeah, nice effort there in tracking down the long rebound.
No one near Huerter as he lets it fly. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Huerter's got his first 3 points of the game. James looking around. And the rejection by Collins. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And the Bulls making a change here. Williams is checked in. And then for the Lakers. Worthy's checked in for O'Neal. Baylor comes in for Kobe. And it's Goodrich in for Magic Johnson. Can't get the heave to fall. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Abdul-Jabbar. Los Angeles making a switch here.
For the Lakers, George Mikan, Jerry West.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Los Angeles ball.
Three from the inbound. Buries the long-range jumper. West has got 9.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And so it's Chicago, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shoot. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Davis is out there with LeBron James. Then there's West. Then there's Kobe. And it's Mikan in at the center position.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
On the basket by Jones.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
The pump fake kept the D off balance and gave him room.
On offense, the efficiency of Bryant is really something else. He always seems to have a different type of shot up his sleeve. So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
For three, Smith. And the Bulls, another three. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition. Trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Collins checked in for Dosunmu, and it's Carter in for Kevin Huerter. Here's O'Neal. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
Shaq gets the ball there. It doesn't matter who's guarding.
And that one misses. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Now Smith.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And here is Johnson. Tries to keep it alive. Carter against West. The shot's good from Carter. Carter's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Nothing more frustrating than to have to guard a guy like him when he is on.
Here's O'Neal. And the rejection by Smith. And here's Collins from outside. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And it's Bryant missing. And Chicago has possession. Carter up top, fended by West. Count it.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Collins kicks to Carter. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Carter outside. Takes it inside. Bucket is good.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Kicks it out to Collins. And Carter with the basket on the assist by Collins.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. And we felt it. Even over here, we felt it. Carter for three. It counts. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense.
Welcome to 2K Sports. What could be better than kicking back on a Sunday afternoon watching the NBA? Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. We've got the Lakers and the Chicago Bulls. And now the Los Angeles starters. They've got Kobe Bryant, and it's O'Neal in at the center. Connects from downtown.
That'll catch the defense off guard. Nice pull-up game by Vucevic.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Now here's Bryant. From downtown, they grab their own miss. It's good on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
There's Ball with a three, and he buries his first look.
A lot has been made about Lonzo's shooting motion. The bottom line, who cares what it looks like when the shots are going in?
And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Knocked away. O'Neal passes to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
They're taller than you think. Lonzo is a sneaky 6'6".
So it's Los Angeles now. Chicago making their last shot. Bryant with the bucket.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Hits the trifecta.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first. Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
Drops in the three.
And he doesn't waste any time at all. Zealous got the ball and just attacked right away.
And the basket by West.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
The Bulls making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
Checking into the game for your
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Bryant with the bucket.
Yeah, you love to see a quick bucket off the inbounds. Well done.
Three-pointer, Buzelis. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Buzelis has got 9.
Just a gutsy shot by the rookie. Buzelis letting it fly from way out there.
That one goes in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
White, good.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap here.
And the foul on Patrick Williams. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Johnson finds Bryant. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 7.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
From deep, Giddey. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
It's Johnson with a drive.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
And the foul on Patrick Williams. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Johnson passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's West. He's guarded by White. West misses. Chicago leading by 14. To the inside. Launches a 3. And White hits from deep. White's got 15 points.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And so here is Chicago. Three-pointer, Buzelis. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And that's a promising shot for Buzelis.
And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Jones, he's checked in for Chicago.
Fourth team foul.
Here's Johnson. Give him 8. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Jones, his shot is good.
And just sinks it over the taller defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, you get a little more space out there to operate, and that helps him find the room he needs.
It's a little too early to be over the limit. They need to keep a close eye on their foul situation.
And Johnson drops them both. Chicago leading by 19. Williams from long range knocks down the triple.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
Bryant, no good. And so here is Chicago. Three-pointer, Buzelis. Another 3 for Chicago.
Buzelis showing us he can do everything on the floor. Impressive in just his first year.
It's Johnson with a drive. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Highlight reel dribble move, and then the athleticism takes over. Woo!
Yep, he wasn't going to be denied there, showing all the skill. Back to Vucevic. From deep three-point land. The rebound by Baylor. Now Los Angeles with it. Here's Bryant. And rejected.
When it comes to contesting shots, Buzelis is showing us that he's got great timing. Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Here's Buzelis. 15 points in the game.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Bulls.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
Now here's Bryant. 9 points in the game. Good on the shot. Bryant's got 11.
That's just poor defense there. You can't give up these kind of looks from the mid-range.
Jones, his shot is good.
Yeah, that's a great find by White. He's such a clever and deceptive combo guard.
And stolen by Williams. And Williams punches it home.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Jones' shot is good.
And another one from distance. He's hot, and they keep feeding him.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. And it's good. 2 points.
Yeah, I'd call this ideal scoring distance. It's almost too easy.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here. I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Well, if that was one of my players, I'd think about sitting him down right away and letting him think about that one.
The shot by Buzzell is no good. It's his first trip to the line.
First personal foul.
And he can't get the first one. Smith, he's checked in for Vucevic. And the Lakers also making a switch. James is checked in. Now here's Jones. 9 points in the game. Out of bounds, it'll be Lakers ball.
Los Angeles ball.
Chicago making a switch here. Dosunmu's checked in.
Number 11, Ayo Dosunmu.
Johnson inside, working on Jones. Williams from long range. On target from range. Williams has got 8.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Here's Baylor. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Softly drops in the floater. He's got 6.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
Johnson against Jones. Puts up a 3. Sinks it from distance.
Well, that's basically a warm-up 3 for him. The defense can't allow him that caliber of attempt.
And the foul on Patrick Williams.
Personal foul.
That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2.
Magic Johnson. 2 shots.
And Johnson drops them both. So it's Chicago now. Jones feels it out. Another 3 for Chicago.
Well, they have to be thrilled with how reliable he's been tonight.
Here's Baylor. He's covered by Dosunmu. Here's Bryant. That one doesn't drop. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
There's the 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
And he's going for the lob.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. White for 3. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
And I like how White shot it with confidence. He's reliable beyond the arc.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Trey Jones. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2. This will make 4 trips to the line so far in this game.
And I love how efficient he's been at the charity stripe.
Collins, he's checked in for Chicago. Chicago with the ball. Outside White. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got 3 assists now in this one. 1:04 left to play in the first. Here's James. And off the glass. That one's good.
Making it look easy. LeBron just so comfortable from that range.
For 3, Smith. Another 3 for Chicago.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him, And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
This is his 5th trip to the free throw line. First one falls for him.
Magic Johnson taking 2 shots.
And Johnson drops them both. 50 seconds left in the first. The 3 is up. Smith, that one's good. Smith's got 9.
Jalen Smith.
There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Smith's gone 3 of 4 here from the field. And there's the foul. It's on Ayo Dosunmu. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. These are his first free throws of the game.
LeBron James, 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. Dosunmu for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession. .29 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dosunmu. Here's Baylor. He's guarded by White. And there's the foul. It's on Coby White. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1. Herter's checked in for White. Hits both from the stripe. 24 seconds left to play in the first quarter. For 3, Smith. That's good, and it's Jones with the assist. Jones has got 6 assists in the game. And there's the lob.
Well, sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high percentage buckets.
Dosunmu, the pass to Herter. It's Herter on the wing. Smith with it. He got it up. Good! Without a second to spare.
Oh, you gotta have some real nerves to hit that shot.
What poise, what focus. That's
Coby White. He's feeling it tonight, and he's been the driving force for the Bulls. He put up a jaw-dropping number of 3-pointers, an exceptional single-quarter performance. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
Well, they've really been racking up 3-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And with each made 3, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter, we've got LeBron James. And it's Baylor in at the shooting guard position. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tre Jones. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
That's a tough walk back to the showers. I'm pretty sure he'd like to have a couple of those plays back.
Carter, he's checked in for Chicago.
Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession. It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Some changes for Chicago. White, he's checked in for Herter. And it's Carter in for Giddey. Inside. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Collins has got 6. Collins has gone 2 for 2 from distance tonight.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but 1 more and they'll be over the limit.
And the Bulls making a change here. Herter's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Stolen by Collins. Launches it. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
The 3-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Zach Collins. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in.
Chicago foul.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
Second personal foul. Fifth
That
team
free
foul.
throw good from James.
Shooting for Los Angeles, LeBron James. Taking
He's perfect from the line this time. And it's been tough going for their half-court offense.
Yeah, this defense is in their heads, anticipating their every move.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Here's West. He's guarded by White. Elbow shot on the way. For three, James. Smith with the rebound.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Great open look there. Dosunmu's got 9 points now in the quarter.
His three-point mechanics have been flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he'll bury it.
And there's the foul. It's on Ayo Dosunmu.
third personal
That's his
foul.
third foul so far.
In the
Bonus
penalty.
situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for
Shooting
two.
Los Angeles, LeBron James. 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. And here's Chicago. Dosunmu for three. Another three for Chicago.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White.
Kobe White.
So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot two. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Williams is checked in for Chicago. Carter comes in for White, so he gets them both. Outside Carter. This one for three. Buries it from three. Carter's got his first 3 points of the game. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Pass to Baylor. Here's James. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
You're still dunking with ease. James is a physical specimen.
And here are the Bulls now. Dosunmu outside. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Hey, I'd keep feeding him every trip. He's been on fire this quarter.
And Jalen Smith gets a whistle that time.
Jalen Smith.
That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Some changes for Chicago. Vucevic comes in for Williams, and it's Ball in for Carter. Bryant, he's checked in for the Lakers. The three, and there's Smith. That one's good on the assist by Ball.
A mistake by the defense. You can't let Ball's teammates get open because he will find them.
And that's a foul called on Kevin Huerter.
First personal
That's
foul.
his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. It's his first trip to the line.
2 shots.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And Ball will bring it up here for Chicago. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Well, in today's high-scoring NBA, every position has to be a threat. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, "We're getting away from the point guards who are just floor generals. It's passing and scoring that you're starting to see, and your level of scoring allows you to be a better playmaker. Teams have to respect that."
No doubt, Allie. Thank you. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, gets the three to fall. So it's Los Angeles now. Down low. Here's Worthy, and he jams it home with authority.
Great find. Leading his teammate right to the bucket.
Dosunmu for three. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists in the game. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. This is his third trip to the free throw line in this game. Chicago making some changes. Williams is checked in for Smith, and it's Carter in for Ball. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Huerter passes to Williams, fires from deep. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Williams has gone 3 for 3, perfect so far from long range.
Chicago foul.
And he's made all of his 6 tries at the line in this one.
And what a great first half he's had at the free throw line.
That free throw misses.
Los Angeles, Jerry West. 2 shots.
Good on the second one. And here's Carter. Now Herder. Jacks up a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Herder's got 6 in the quarter.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
He's been punishing them at the line in this one, going 7 for 8. And he knocks down the first one. And Los Angeles making a change here. James is checked in. And so he hits both. The Bulls on offense. Carter from outside nails it from 3. Carter's got 6 points.
Well, you love a quick 3 points off the inbounds. That's about as good as it gets from out of bounds.
He's gone 3 of 4 from the line. And he drops the first. Buzelis is checked in for Chicago. Johnson, he's checked in for the Lakers. And both free throws good for Bryant. Here's Buzelis. He's got 18. Here's the 3. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. Collins, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. And here's Chicago. Carter from outside. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Well, the defense has got to play him a lot tighter there. He's just too good of a three-point shooter.
Here's West. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
4-3. And it's Buzelis that time on the assist by Carter. Buzelis has got 24 points.
And you see the potential Buzelis has as a shooter. This kid's upside is definitely enticing.
And there's the foul. It's on Ayo Dosunmu. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2. He's had 6 attempts at the line. He's made 5 of them.
And you can see his focus at the stripe this half has been tremendous.
Williams is checked in for Chicago. Terry comes in for Carter. And the Lakers also making a change. Davis is checked in.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Buzelis. There's the triple. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
First personal foul.
No good on that one. The Bulls making a switch here. Horton Tucker's checked in.
Taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Dosunmu for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
He's having a remarkable first half from three-point land. He's been dialed in since the moment he stepped on the floor.
West laid it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 19.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
And here's Collins for 3. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4. Collins has gotten everything to drop so far, shooting 4 of 4. Here's West. Banked it in off the glass. West has got 21.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Here's West. 21 points in the game. And there's the foul. It'll go on Zach Collins. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. The first one falls for Chicago. Smith, he's checked in for Collins. Phillips comes in for Williams. And it's Carter in for Horton Tucker. Outside Carter. Another three for Chicago. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Mikan. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And so here is Chicago. Here's Phillips. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the three.
Here's West. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. Kobe White, he's checked in for Chicago. And the first one at the line is good. Williams is checked in for Chicago. Herder comes in for White. Both shots good from the stripe. Carter with it. He's got 12. From outside the arc. Another three for Chicago. Here's West. Lonzo Ball's checked in for Carter.
Javon Carter, 5th personal foul.
He misses the free throw.
Number 2.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Terry. The three. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
And stolen by Williams. There's the three. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6. Now Los Angeles with it. Pass to Bryant. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
Bryant's gone 6 of 10 shooting tonight from the field. It's stolen away. To the paint from the low block. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Smith outside. From deep. Another three for Chicago. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? A nice shot by Smith. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Here's West. He's got 26.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
For three, Smith hits a three-pointer. Smith's got 30. Here's West. Picked his pocket. There's Herder with the three. Another three for Chicago.
And I'll tell you what, for his size, just about 7 feet, Buzelis is a pretty good passer.
Johnson passes to Davis. And again, it's the Lakers.
Yeah, he has a really nice feel from that spot, and the size gives him a clear advantage.
Yeah, and once you see that advantage from the sideline, you just want to yell at him to shoot the ball.
Terry's shot is good. A minute 29 left in the second period. Beyond the arc. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3. And the Lakers have possession. Pass to Davis. These are his first free throws of the game.
Personal foul.
And he makes a first. Chicago making a switch here. Horton Tucker's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. O'Neal's checked in. Both free throws good from Davis. Chicago with the ball. Three-pointer. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. So it's Los Angeles now. Bryant with it. Now Herder defending. Bryant. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Pass to Buzelis. This one for three. Oh, it's his 10th basket on 12 tries. You got to appreciate the efficiency here.
Yeah, nice job by Buzelis connecting from the corner. The defense has to at least honor his three-point shot.
And he comes up with a bucket. There's 39 seconds left in the second. Williams from long range. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Bulls foul. Buzelis.
He's been getting to the line. Now his sixth trip. Free throw drops for Johnson. Collins, he's checked in for Chicago.
At the line for two.
And Johnson drops them both. Now here's Horton Tucker. No points yet.
I have no clue why he pulled up from there. At this point in the game, it just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, all right. That'd be an automatic benching if I was coaching. What was that?
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Out to the right wing. Up in time. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Oh, man, that's like stealing 3 points. Big time finish to the quarter.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. Back to the game after this break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And Ball will bring it up here for the Bulls. We've got Coby White, Buzelis out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's Josh Giddey, and it's Ball in at the one. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Well, for him, it hasn't been a big night. With his reputation, they've used him more as a decoy.
Williams is checked in for Ball.
Team foul. Checking into the game for your Bulls.
Bryant outside, going inside, and then Bryant with the dunk.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. And the Lakers have possession. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Outstanding move in the lane. Just enjoy that one at home, folks.
No doubt, with some huge elevation on the finish.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. And he dunks it down.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts, well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
Hits the trifecta.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his 3rd foul so far. Chicago making a switch here. Smith's checked in. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Herder's checked in for Nikola Vucevic.
13 fouls.
And there's the foul. It's on Coby White. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Collins, he's checked in for Chicago.
Kevin Herder. Chicago.
3rd quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Oh, and he brings it down with a 2-handed jam.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Out of bounds. Lakers ball.
Here's Johnson. He's got 26. Pass to O'Neal. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
And he makes both free throws. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. From Pete Giddy. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Here in the third, he's really starting to heat up from the perimeter.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Zach Collins. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
First one falls for him. Williams is checked in for Herder.
2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Chicago with the ball. From Pete Giddy. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6. The Lakers with the ball. And the free throw numbers, 6 of 8 so far. No good on the free throw. Chicago making a switch here. Herder's checked in. And he's good on the second. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Williams' shot is good.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
No coverage that time. Bryant's got 6 points in the quarter.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Johnson against Giddy. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2.
For the Lakers, Magic Johnson.
And that one misses. Good on the second one. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Williams from long range. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddy. Giddy's got 6 assists in the game. And there's the foul. It'll go on Zach Collins. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2. And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Lakers, Magic Johnson.
And so he makes both from the line. Smith outside. Another 3 for Chicago.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
And stolen by Williams. To the middle. Here's Giddy. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Tossing the pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, one of the great challenges of an NBA player's life is being traded. Veteran P.J. Tucker said, in 24 hours, you're playing for another team in another city, getting all of your stuff, uprooting your kids, changing schools. Your whole entire life changes in a blink. If you've never experienced it, you never understand. B.A.?
Pretty heavy stuff, Allie. Thank you. And he drops it first.
Magic Johnson at the line for 2.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Giddy. 23 points in the game. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
I mean, just incredible. This guy is in the zone right now.
And Josh Giddy is going to pick up the foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, what I like is not only have they been forcing turnovers, they've been capitalizing on those opportunities.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea.
Oh, a nice shot by Collins. Here's Johnson. Give him 35. Down low. Here's O'Neal, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Drops in the three. Williams has got 35 in the game. Bryant outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Another three for Chicago.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting them.
For three, Smith. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Action on the break has fueled them tonight. They're winning the transition battle.
Yeah, they did a great job of controlling the pace throughout the game and keeping the defense on their heels.
Looks like they'll cruise to the win. This just ends his night a little early.
Chicago making a switch here. Ball's checked in. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Chicago. And Johnson drops them both. Now here's Horton Tucker, covered by Johnson. Launches a three. Pure from three-point range. Horton Tucker's got himself on the board with a three there. That's tipped and stolen by Herter. The three drains the triple. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
Well, the efficiency is there, but not the volume. He needs to start doing this every trip down the floor to close the gap.
Oh, got that one up quick. Herter's got 15 points. Now Los Angeles with it. Here's Johnson. Chicago with a rebound. Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight. Williams from long range. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Takes the three. Sinks it from distance. Williams has got 12 points in just the second half. Now Los Angeles with it, inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Now here's Johnson, guarded closely. Around the back and lays it in. Nice. Johnson's got 41.
Oh, going around the back, making that play look so easy.
Knocks down the long J.
Patrick Williams.
And the Lakers have possession. Pass to Bryant. The three ball. Drills it from deep. Bryant's got 9 points in the quarter.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. The team's shooting a steady diet from outside.
Horton Tucker's gotten 2 of his 4 attempts to go from outside. And there's a whistle. That goes on Talen Horton Tucker. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. For Chicago, Phillips comes in for Williams, and Terry subbed in for Horton Tucker. Both good from the line that time. The Bulls on offense. Smith right side. From the arc. Another three for Chicago. And here's Bryant. Give him 30. Knocked loose and stolen by Herter. For three, Collins. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
Chicago foul.
He's gone 7 of 10 from the free throw line tonight.
Personal foul. At the line for the Lakers, Kobe Bryant.
Free throw good. Bryant. And both free throws good for Bryant. Now Herder. He's got 15. Here's Terry. Another 3 for Chicago.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. And that's a foul called on Kevin Herder. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. Free throw stats for him, 9 of 12. He's been getting there regularly.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Bryant. And here are the Bulls now. For 3, Collins. He buries it from 3. Collins has got 12 points now in the quarter.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Here's the 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
I mean, simply, what can the defense do? They are just struggling to contain him.
And Jalen Smith gets a whistle that time. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2. That free throw no good. LeBron, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
At the line for 2.
He hits the 2nd from the line. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 20-7 run. Smith outside. Another 3 for Chicago.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Johnson passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, there's the alley! And slam dunk by James.
The timing LeBron possesses is second to none. Fantastic at measuring when to go for alley-oops.
Well, maybe not the shot they were looking for there, but the defense gave it to him, and he knocked it down.
2 minutes.
Pass to Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
All right, let's get an update on Patrick Williams. Allie LaForce, what'd you find out?
Guys, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Chicago. The ankle is very tender. They've wrapped it on ice to try and reduce the swelling, but very little weight can be put on it at this time.
Well, we appreciate it, Allie. Hoping to see him back on the court soon, guys.
They really hope to have him back, but it's so crucial that he's healthy when he returns.
Williams is checked in for Phillips. And the Lakers making a change here. 1:42 left to play in the 3rd quarter of basketball. Here's Terry. He's got 14. Knocks down the triple. Terry's got 8 here in this quarter. Here's Johnson. Driving in. Poke loose. Out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball.
Bulls ball. Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, number 22.
1:19 left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Terry. Another 3 for Chicago.
Jalen Terry.
And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this. A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. 1 minute left to play in the 3rd. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Collins defending. And there's the foul. It'll go on Zach Collins. That's it for him. He's fouled out. Not only that, we're in the bonus. So we'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
Phillips is checked in for Chicago. Gordon Tucker comes in for Herder. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Outside, Williams. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Bulls foul. Phillips.
That one's off.
At the line for the Lakers, Kobe Bryant.
And the second free throw is good. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Here's Terry. And again, it's Chicago with a three. 36 seconds left in the third quarter. And the basket by West. West has got 32 points in the game.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Gotta attack when you have that chance.
Williams from long range knocks it down from distance. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter.
Chicago foul. Terry. Third personal foul. At the line for the Lakers.
The first free throw is good.
West. Taking 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. Chicago with the ball. Here's Horton Tucker. Connects from downtown. Horton Tucker's got 9 points now in the second half. To the inside, James. And it's James with the jam.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More 2K action in just a moment. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Yeah, it's pretty to watch. It's great to have so many big men in the NBA who can dish it like this.
Taylor Horton Tucker.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so in the game for Los Angeles, they've got James, and it's Bryant in at shooting guard.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Terry's got 26 points.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one, doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
Foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, number 42.
A three off the inbound. West misses.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
For three, Smith. Another three for Chicago.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Pass to Worthy. From downtown, fires in the triple.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Terry's shot is good.
This dude is on a tear, connecting from anywhere right now.
Here's West. Lets a floater go. Rebound by Terry. Outside Horton Tucker. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Foul. Third team foul.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. And he makes it on the layup.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Horton Tucker on the wing. Another three for Chicago.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing. Well, a risky pass there, and if you ask me, they're lucky that the defense didn't steal that one.
The Bulls making a switch here. Herder's checked in. And so it's the Lakers with it. Here's James. Bryant outside. No good from outside.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Williams' shot is good.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
Lonzo Ball's checked in for Chicago. And a change for the Bulls. Terry's checked in for Ball. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And Bryant gets it to go.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Pass to Williams. Jacks up a three, and the three-pointer goes. Williams has got 53 points.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
That's a tough walk back to the showers. I'm pretty sure he'd like to have a couple of those plays back.
Kobe White, he's checked in for Terry.
Number 0.
And he makes the first. Chicago making a switch here. Vucevic is checked in. Good on both. Horton Tucker with it. Let's go with a three. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every three he takes now is going in.
And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's it for him. He's fouled out. Not only that, we're in the bonus, so we'll go to the line for two. Lonzo Ball's checked in for Chicago. The first one falls. White, he's checked in for Chicago.
Kobe Bryant.
And both free throws good for Bryant. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Here's Horton Tucker. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Since the break, he's been on point from beyond the arc. I'll tell you what, when he's this hot, it's a thing of beauty.
Third personal foul. Shooting for Los Angeles.
That free throw, no good. And the Lakers making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. So he can't get either to fall. Outside, Williams. The long distance three is buried. Williams has got 9 points in the quarter.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. And here are the Lakers. And that's a foul called on Kevin Huerter. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for two. And he knocks down the first one.
Kobe Bryant. 2 shots.
And he makes the first, but misses the second.
Shaquille O'Neal. First personal foul.
Outside White. From behind the arc. Another three for Chicago. Here's West. And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That'll get him his fourth foul of the game. Due to the bonus, we will head to the line for two. The first one falls.
Jerry West. 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And so here is Chicago. White for three. Ooh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
White with a steal. Here's Horton Tucker. Another three for Chicago.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Got a piece of it. Huerter with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Takes a three. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Well, he saw the defender back and he got the look he liked from three and capitalized.
Pass to West. A shot to stop the run, and Bryant good for three. Bryant's got 45 points.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Yeah, he's just taking this game over, plain and simple. I mean, just having his way out there.
Here's West, fires the three. Williams grabs the board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
White for three. On target from range. White's got 11 here in the quarter alone. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Into the lane. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket. White for three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Pass to Johnson. And there's a whistle. That goes on Talen Horton-Tucker. That'll get him his fourth foul of the game. Due to the bonus, we will head to the line for two. The free throw drops for Johnson. LeBron, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Taking 2 shots.
And Johnson drops them both. Now here's Horton-Tucker. Fires the three. And that one falls. Now 10 for 12 with that make.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
And the foul on Patrick Williams. That'll get him his fourth foul of the game. Due to the bonus, we will head to the line for two. The free throw drops for Johnson.
Magic Johnson. 2 shots.
And so he hits both. Chicago with the ball. White for three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
A great ability and control by White to stop and pop.
And that's a foul called on Kevin Huerter. That'll get him his fourth foul of the game. Due to the bonus, we will head to the line for two. Free throw good, Bryant.
Kobe Bryant.
And both free throws good for Bryant. Smith outside. Fires from deep. And White hits from deep. White's got 38 points.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Jalen Smith gets a whistle that time. That's it for him. He's fouled out. Not only that, we're in the bonus. So we'll go to the line for two. Lonzo Ball's checked in for Smith.
Number 2.
And Johnson drops them both. White looking it over. Here's Williams. And Chicago again with a bucket.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Here's Buzelis. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's it for him. He's fouled out. Not only that, we're in the bonus. So we'll go to the line for two. Ball, he's checked in for White. And he drops the first.
Lonzo Ball.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And so here is Chicago. Ball passes to Williams. Shoots over Johnson. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Well, you look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach.
5th personal foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. Magic Johnson.
First free throw is good.
At the line for 1. Shooting the technical free throw.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for the Lakers. Magic.
And Johnson drops them both. And here is Williams. The three is up. And again, it's the Bulls from deep. The Lakers with the ball.
Bulls foul. Buzelis. 4th personal foul.
First one falls for him.
Line for the Lakers, Kobe Bryant, taking 2 shots.
That one's no good. Outside Horton Tucker. Lets a 3 fly. Counted from distance. Horton Tucker's got 33. Ball against Johnson. Counted and the foul. Buzelis. And so he's...
Matas Buzelis, 5th personal foul. Shooting the technical, Magic Johnson. Shooting the technical free throw.
There's Ball with a 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Bryant outside. It's picked off. Now here's Williams. He's guarded closely. Another 3 for Chicago. And so it's Johnson with it.
Chicago foul. Talen Horton Tucker, 5th personal foul. Shooting the technical free throw, Magic Johnson.
The free throw dropped for Johnson.
Shooting the technical, Magic Johnson. At the line for the Lakers, Magic Johnson. 2 shots.
The free throw dropped for Johnson. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Now Herder. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Chicago. Johnson with it. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
And he makes a first.
At the line for 2.
And Johnson drops them both. Now here's Ball. Puts up a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Ball's got 6 here in the quarter.
The coaching staff loves seeing Ball take these shots because it really helps get him going on the offensive end.
Launches it. He drops it from range.
Talen Horton Tucker.
Here's Johnson. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball.
Lonzo Ball, 5th personal foul. Shooting the technical free throw.
And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting the technical, Magic Johnson.
The free throw dropped for Johnson.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Magic Johnson.
And Johnson drops them both. And Chicago has possession. Williams from long range. Another 3 for Chicago.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Bulls foul. Kevin Herder, 6th personal foul.
The free throw dropped for Johnson.
Shooting the technical free throw, Magic Johnson.
And he makes the first.
Magic Johnson. Shooting for Los Angeles.
And Johnson drops them both. Chicago with the ball. Williams from long range. Sinks the tray.
Yeah, that's his spot. And the defender did everything he could to interfere with the shot.
Chicago foul. Lonzo Ball, 6th personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
Free throw, Magic Johnson. Shooting the technical,
The free throw drops for Johnson.
At the line for the Lakers, Magic Johnson.
It's both from the stripe. And so here is Chicago. 3-pointer, Buzelis. Another 3 for Chicago.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment. When when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Here's West. The Lakers with another miss. West has gone 1 of 5 on three-point tries.
2 minutes.
For three, and it's Ball with the three. 1:56 left in the final quarter. Bryant outside. The three is up. Sends it home from three-point land. Bryant's got 51.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Bulls foul. Buzelis. 6th personal foul. Shooting the technical free throw, Magic Johnson. Shooting the technical, Magic
First one falls for him.
At the line for the Lakers, Magic Johnson.
The free throw drops for Johnson. And Johnson drops them both. 1:37 left to play in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer, Buzelis. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Buzelis has got 30.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Called on Kevin Herter.
The free throw drops for Johnson.
Magic Johnson. Shooting the technical, Magic Johnson. At the line for the Lakers, Magic Johnson.
And he knocks down the first one.
2 shots.
And Johnson drops them both. Here's Ball. Fires for three. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Filling it up. Lonzo Ball, more than a passer.
Johnson passes to O'Neal. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
There's Ball with a three. Another three for Chicago. 1:11 left in the final quarter. Here's West, defended by Horton Tucker. West misses.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, the rebounding battle tells the story. There's a big gap between them right now.
Gets the three ball to go.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive. Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with a three of his own.
Puts up a three. Another three for Chicago. Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah,
Bulls foul. Taylor Horton Tucker. 6th personal foul. Shooting the technical.
He's off on the first.
Magic Johnson. Shooting the technical. Magic
First free throw is good.
Shooting for Los Angeles. Jerry.
He's perfect from the line this time. And here's Ball. Three-pointer. Knocks down the long J.
This guy is on fire. I mean, they can't figure him out at all.
Pass to West. Launches a three. And here's O'Neal. Out to the wing. The three ball. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. And now our player of the game.